Hello and welcome to an Evil Aniki convention vlog. And if the thumbnail and title wasn't a dead giveaway for this video, I've got a very special blast from the past for you guys today. This is from a vlog from 2019 I never actually ended up posting, and it is from the very first AniMarketplace at the Japanese American History Museum. And surprise, I'm boothing here with my buddy Ash, who's a very talented artist. We were trying to sell our original comic and some stickers here, and I think we made $5 on a $60 table. This was our first time vending at an event. We had no idea what we were doing. And I'm gonna be showing you some time lapse of my buddy Ash here drawing at the table, and we will be getting into some footage of the actual event in just a little bit. But yeah, it was such an interesting time for me. This was the first time at a smaller anime event like this, and this was the last time before COVID that I actually went to any type of anime event at all. In fact, I think this was the last event I went to at all before COVID hit. So this was my last bit of socialization. But I really want to get into selling at conventions one day. Again, I don't know if it's viable at the moment. I see so many businesses struggling to do it. I really want to, but it's very scary. It's very daunting and scary to like invest money into something like that and just not get a return. And it's not really on my scope of things right now. I really enjoy vlogging. But the comic we were selling at this event was about a girl with big boobs, and I think her name was Thick Chan. And she had a little comic skit about like trying to drink a milkshake out of her boobs. Like she had like the cup resting on her boobs, and she ends up spilling it all over herself. I remember some maids at the event were kind of like teasing us and like mimicking like the action of the comic. Shocker, I didn't film it at the time because I'm a big dummy. This event was much more like the Weeb Mart event that just recently happened earlier this year. I will say this event was on a much larger scale than that one. I think conventions just really took a big shift from pre-COVID to after COVID, because this is like an event that's geared towards people selling stuff out of their personal collection. These are all collectors who are selling stuff. Maybe they have like small businesses, but they're mainly collectors selling. And now when you go to conventions, it's mainly like small businesses trying to sell stickers, and it's a very different environment altogether. I think conventions really changed as a whole. You do see a lot more of like the waifu stuff or like the VTuber stuff. And at this time, I don't think VTubers were really a big thing at the moment. It's 2019. I know I was trying to make a VTuber rig. Like me and my friends were like experimenting with making one and rigging one in like an Adobe software that just ended up not doing anything. But yeah, it was such an interesting time. I really liked this event. I will say I did cause a fuss when I was trying to get my table because I forgot to bring my reservation, and I was like, but it's under my name. You guys should just know who I am. But don't do that nowadays, guys. Like, have your reservations. I think at the time I was just a complete noob to conventions like this. Again, this was one of my very first smaller conventions like this. Man, this is such a different vibe than what I'm used to. I think the closest thing to this would be the Anime Los Angeles swap meet, and even that is not as like the same scale as this. This has a lot more people. Okay, I think the ALA swap meet has a lot more people like attendees, but this had a lot more vendors. And in just a second, we're gonna actually walk through the hallway here. And this is where they had the cosplay contest. I think a female Berserk cosplayer actually won the cosplay contest. I don't think that's what's going on at the moment, though. I don't know what's happening. But I didn't actually go in there, so who knows. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if you liked this video. I know this is something that's very different than my usual videos nowadays, and I've evolved so much as a content creator, especially in like the last year. I just wanted to show this because, I've been telling people like, man, I filmed this video back then, and I mean, just look at the people. They don't care that I'm walking around with a camera. But like nowadays I walk around with a GoPro and people give me the stink eye. It's so different. But yeah, I just wanted to post this for memories and stuff. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one, and I'll see you guys at the next con. Bye-bye.